The brothers are back, and today we're checking out Dobbel Dungeon. It's a roguelike tactical RPG that has dice mechanics, an awesome aesthetic, and honestly a load of fun. Let's jump right into it. So off the bat, you get to select your party, and I assume this will expand as the game gets updated. We'll select Christian the Paladin, Elm the Druid, and Amy the Huntress because Amber the Pyromancer was part of the default party, and this is my second run. Alright, let's see how this goes. If you're new to the channel, we do review lights of these games, which is a first impression let's play kind of thing, to see if it's a game that you want to check out for yourself. So without further ado, let's do this. So, how it works is you roll dice, and they're used for everything that you do in this game. Moving, attacking, defending, or any other skill. So, notably, every character has a movement buff that they can use. And as you can see, this slash does dice amount of damage. So, it'll do 4. So in this mission, we have to defeat all enemies and destroy all pork tents. We also have bonus objectives which are very important in this game, applying wet to enemies and defeat enemies with melee attacks. That might be a little hard. Let's see. Everyone can also re-roll their dice once a turn. So yeah, as you can see, we got some mega... We turned some 1s into a 5. Maybe we can put a trap here. And as I learned, you can step on them with your own party, so yeah, be careful with that. Let's see, apply wet to enemies. Maybe we'll need to buff our movement first. There are also skills like Splash, which do 3 damage no matter what. No matter what the value of the dice, it will always do 3. Applied wet right there. You will see why these bonus objectives are very important, because they give skill points, which are essentially ways to buff your character in between combat, which you'll see in a bit. So they'll just keep spawning, and we need to defeat enemies with melee characters, 4 of them. It's kind of rough, since our only melee character is Christian here. Defeat 1. Okay, so 2 are gone from melee characters. Maybe we'll just defend for now. Here, what can we do? Well, can deal physical damage and make sure it dies later. The trap isn't that relevant. I want to finish the bonus objective, so let's just let that go. Alright, we have to apply wet 4 times. That's... Yeah, some skills require change the value of the dice, like this one. Dice divided by 2, so rounds up, thankfully. Move a bit away, out of harm's way. Okay. Defeating more guys with melee attacks. Okay. We can get some chip damage onto the tent here, so that we can just win as soon as possible. Okay, we need to apply wet 2 more times. I wonder if applying wet to a tent does anything. We will buff our movement here just so we can reach this guy and add another trophy to our objective here. 3 out of 4. Nearly there. So you've pretty much seen the basic mechanics of the game. It's very satisfying to play. I can't really explain it. We'll just end the turn here. So we will apply wet one more time. I wonder if the tent can get wet. It can. Okay. Alright, and this should be our last required melee kill. Lucked out with a 6 there. There you go. So both bonus objectives are fulfilled. Here, well, we have to eliminate all enemies, so okay. And lastly, the tent itself. And there you go. Oh, or not. Since we have to kill all enemies anyway. And here, let's just get rid of the tent so nothing else spawns. And this should really be the end, shouldn't it? Alright, so what do we get here? Skill points, an item, and for each bonus that you complete, you get 1 more skill point, so it's pretty huge. Some gold to spend. Okay, so I will show you the skill system, so how we progress here. First of all, there are skills, so you can buff your actions. Like, okay, our movement buff, either we increase its output by 1 for each skill point, or increase the amount of times you can use reroll. His shield skill can be, you can multiply the output by 2, increase output by 1, allow you to slash another time in a turn, increase its output. So they are meaningful evolutions. Some, of course, are just passives, like increase max HP by 3, or more importantly, give you an extra dice. They're very valuable, so each skill point really is valuable. I don't really like the trap, so you can actually remove skills even from the default. You can even remove reroll and dash if you want, but I don't recommend that. Hunter's Mark is another skill of Amy, which I like much better. They take bonus physical damage. It's like a debuff. What can we do? Increase output by 1.
Yeah.
Why not? Increase output by 1 for his DPS and increase the amount of uses. I like that, since we might not always need to heal. So everyone has 2 ways to perform an offensive action. And I suppose we can just buff the basic arrow shot.
Yeah.
And there's equipment as well. So this greater healing potion, you can regain 5 HP. I think you can use it once per battle.
Yeah.
Just give it to Amy since she has no self-heal. So let's head on over to the second fight. Let's see. Okay, protect the windmill. So yeah, just as a summary, every person has skills that they can use and attacks. They have items and they can re-roll their dice each turn, and importantly, they can add extra movement. All of these actions require a dice, and there are some restrictions that we will see in a bit. Alright, so what's going on? Survive 3 waves and defeat all enemies. Gotcha. Let's move first. We can re-roll a 2 since it's below average, and we still got a 2. But we can use this first. Requires an even dice, as we just discussed. Some skills have restrictions on what kind of dice you can use. And as you can see, Hunter's Mark adds bonus physical damage to whatever target you applied it on. Okay. So with Elm, we got the skill that allows us to use Splash twice in a turn. Now, I like the offensive skills more because, you know, dead enemies tend to not attack you. Well, nothing much going on here, so we can just defend. Wait for that guy to come along. Okay. So, can we even reach that? Is that even worth walking to? I don't think so. Let's try to reroll first. 5. We should be able to one-shot this guy. And we do.
Yeah.
Alright. They do seem to spawn in the corners, so it would be okay to move there, right? Again, we don't have to preserve the high number dice with Elm because Splash will always do a constant amount of damage no matter what dice you use. Okay. Maybe we should try walking up over there since Christian is a self-sufficient character. He can just defend. Shields do not vanish at the end of the turn, which is nice. So you can just keep stacking it and get tankier and tankier. It's pretty OP. And they're spawning in the corners. Maybe we can apply the mark. Oh, sadly we can't. Oh, it's a waste to use the 6s here, but it is what it is. Can't reach him from here. Because there's a tree in the way. At least Elm can do it. End the mission with Amy at full HP. Okay, so we gotta keep that in mind. There's one more wave after this, right? Well, we'll just walk up. Again, as much as you can, try to get the bonus objectives because the skill points are way too important. Okay, at least they're nearby, except for that one up there. Again, blocked. But we should be able to reach him well. We move more. Well, of course I rerolled it instead of adding extra move. Yep. What a throw. Literal throw. So yeah, the aesthetic of the game is something I'd like to talk about. I don't know. Yeah, it has that cutesy vibe that some people might not like, but it's very polished even then. I mean, like a lot of games attempt this kind of look, but this one is exceptional, I gotta say. The overall, direction and totality of the art really saves, I guess. It has a nice overall feel, polished feel to it. Okay. I guess we can one-shot this guy. So Christian can now slash twice. So you can do it in any order you want. You can move, and then you can even move again if you haven't used up all. I really like the flexibility of it, because in a lot of tactical games, you just move once and that's it. You can't use your remaining movement squares. I like that you can just move and attack freely in any order. Thankfully, he didn't target Amy, so we still get the buff there. Bonus. As you can see, you can move, attack, move again. But we're done. Oh, more skill points and gold. Okay, so what's next up here? I suppose we'll learn more skills first. So I like to do here. Alright, increase output by 1. Definitely important. And increase the number of dice we roll. So now we can attack twice, and we don't really need extra dice with Amy yet because she doesn't have an extra attack. Let's see what we can go with Elm. So Elm can do 3 things. He's quite flexible. He can attack twice and heal. An extra dice could help. An extra skill. Lightning Bolt is nice. It only uses odd dice though. I like this melee heal as well. What else can we do? Christian has a nice skill here that he gains a shield at the start of every turn. Because I don't really like his other skills. Taunt isn't that helpful, I guess. Divine Smite, I don't think it's a great deal. You sacrifice 1 dice for 2 damage. A self-shield is always good. The extra dice is might as well just get the extra dice first. Extra dice and Lightning Bolt. Why not, for now? It does have 2 DPS skills. It's not like he needs more. For now, I guess this is fine. Well, actually, I like this. Increase all physical damage dealt by 1. It's better than buffing the shoot modifier by 1, right? Modifies everything straight up, but we're forced to buy that unless we get this, which I don't really like.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go for the 3rd battle. Alright, what is this? Okay. Protect the little girl. Well, she has a ranged attack. Not great though. For now, let her chill. As you can see, we got a new shield. We got 1 shield every turn. We can go assault this right side since he's a tank. Let's re-roll our 1 first. Not bad. How much move do we need to reach him? 1 at least. Okay. And we just defend. Prepare for the onslaught. Alright. Is he in range? That he is. Yeah, it doesn't matter which we use, because Splash will always do this much damage. Okay. Nothing else? What are the objectives? Defeat enemies with range attacks, and the mission with the villager at full HP. Okay, we can manage that. Even dice. And shoot him up. Easy. Alright, alright. Do we need to move to that side? Maybe not. I'm guessing some will spawn. Just end the turn. Okay, there's quite a few dudes here on the right. Hopefully this ranged attacker doesn't reach our villager. Should probably move her to safety. Poor little girl. Oh, so there was a guy hiding up there. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, might as well get some chip damage in. And move away. The rolls are pretty bad. Well, we can attack twice, so surely we can defeat one of them. Yeah. Go for a defend. Try to move back a bit just to try to bait out the attacks. Here. Yeah, splash, the good old double splash. Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry. So we need an even dice for Hunter's Mark, but we need an odd dice for Hamstring Shot. So, yeah, why not? I don't think we need to reroll. We should be able to one-shot this guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, nice. I like it that we can use any kind of dice we have. I believe hamstring means they can't move. Little girl, can you reach? Could we try? Yeah, why not? Little girl gonna do some damage of her own. That's how it's done. Show them how it's done, Freya. Okay, here. Do an attack. Yeah, oh, you got one shot. Good job, Frey. Alright. We got some loot there and more skill points. Again, you can imagine how important these skill points and the bonus objectives are. Let's try to level up again. So this is a button. Reduce the dice's value by 1. Well, I guess only Amy can use that, so she can adjust between odd and even. Let's see what skills we got going on here. So we have a couple attacks with her, so we increase output, remove input dice value constraints, huh? An extra dice can't hurt. So I would want an extra dice for all of them, which they do have, and they have ways to use it as well. Ooh, increase shield given by 1. I like that. All shield, including his passive. Oh, shield your friends. So I like this as well. Guess that's it for him. Spread the love a little. Deal 2 damage and restrain the target. You know what? Let's go for Lightning Bolt. Odd damage. Only odd dice can be used. Why not? I have one more skill point. Who is the best to use this with? Whenever you defeat an enemy, roll 1 extra gold dice. Well, the gold really isn't that useful yet. Oh, a heal. I like it. Max 4. Okay. Yeah, so everyone can heal or shield a bit. Why not? Got one last skill point. Okay. We're going for the next battle then. Oh, it has a shop. Alright. Let's check this out. Oh, some kind of escort the caravan mission, huh? Oh, that hurts. Maybe we should be getting HP nodes from now on. Wow. Wow. Well, there are tents as well, right? So I don't want to... Well, this is hard. So he can die by a double splash. We can get this guy over with. Even dice only. Okay. Okay. Odd only. This is pretty scary. I want to trash this tent as soon as I can. Maybe, I hope Amy can do it in one turn. Not with that dice. We can try. Hunter's Mark. Even dice. Hamstring shot with our odd dice. And basic attack. Oh, wow. That's some DPS. Good job, Amy. Our druid's life is a bit worrying, but we'll slowly creep up while... no need to rush this kind of mission, especially with such a bad start. Well, good thing we nuke that tent, otherwise we'd be overrun. Alright, so who's next? So the druid can take care of this guy easily. So we can walk up here. Or not, reduce them by 1. Should even be 1 shot. Increase our shield even further. Alright, that was a good turn. Move. So this is what I really like. Yeah, you can easily move, attack, heal, and then move again. I really appreciate that. I guess we can walk forward. 12 life. Oh, the rolls. The rolls. Ah. Well, we can just one-shot that guy. one-shot this guy, apply Hunter's Mark to this chunky dude, and just get some chip damage in. Whoa! More than chip damage. I wonder. Okay, good thing he can barely move. Ah, so he moves with as much space as you give him. There was a hidden dragon back there, huh? Alright. Attack. Just need to use up the 2 dice. We can defend. There's this even dice needed. Just keep stacking our shield and even walk up here so we can, in preparation of destroying the tent. Here, I suppose we can use our big dice to move a lot, so we can get a double splash in there. End the mission with Christian at full HP. Well, with 14 shield, it's looking likely. Oh, wow. Well, we can't really... I wonder. Well, we can attack him one shot and just apply the mark to the tent. Why not? Right, horsey gonna walk a bit. Enemy's probably gonna spawn one more. Yeah. Oh, he gets to act immediately, huh? Reroll a low dice. And it got even lower. All good. We just need one extra move. Not like we need to defend, but... Okay. Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark OP. Okay. So we've unlocked the shop. Let's see what we can buy. Oh, okay. So we can buy relics. Ooh, interesting. Take 1 damage at the start of your turn. All of your melee attacks deal an additional 3 fire damage. I kind of like this for Christian because he does get 1 shield a turn, right? Or he shields himself a lot. Okay. This gives life, move, and dice. That's huge. Oh, this one for a cheap price, you get 2 HP. 3 HP. Okay. I like this. I want more HP for the druid at least. Wow, 4 life and 2 movement. Oh, I like these. I really like these. Elven boots, as nice as this is, this just provides so much value. The extra dice. Wait. 100. I guess we can come back for more later. More life, huh? Well, that's a good haul. So I suppose right now what we want to do is increase life of Elm. And for Christian, extra move and health, everything to make him more tankier. Although he isn't able to do much damage. Well, the 2 slashes are great. He does tank quite a bit. He has an extra dice to boot. So, aside from defending, I wonder what else we can do. Oh, we're quite close here. So this one gives Thorns damage. I really don't like it. It's so passive. It requires us getting hit. Maybe Divine Smite. Shield Bash. Deal 3 physical damage. Versus this, we deal 2. Right? Yeah, wow, this is just better. It has no restrictions as well. Increase output by 1. Okay, just that, a basic DPS increase. Oh, increase all lightning damage by 1, huh? But Splash is just too good. Summon a wolf. You know what? I think I just want the extra healing ability. He has a regen. Gains 3 HP at the start of their turn. Why not? That's pretty powerful, right? Minimum 3 dice. Increase output by 2. That's strong. What does she have? Oh, the first aid. Even she heals now. Okay, max 4. Okay, so she can heal a tiny bit. Thrice per battle. Red shot. Hide. Become invisible. So you need 2 equivalent dice. That's gonna be hard to get. Maybe just increase her DPS a bit. Yeah, why not? Increase output by 1. Yeah, make her basic attack super powerful.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to buying more of those items from the shop. Well, let's go for one more battle here. Oh, let's free Amber here, who's trapped in the cage. Okay. So what are the objectives? Always keep an eye out on the objectives, guys. Oh, poor Amber there. Ooh, 4 dice, huh? So obviously we can do some serious damage here. Let's see what we can. Right, so defeat enemies with melee attacks. Okay, sure. You can even stack a bunch of shields as well. Oh, Christian is he's doing it. I suppose we can take the other 2 characters down route. I don't know if Amy can one-shot this tent, but we can go for the splash. Lightning bolt needs odd. You can reroll one of these. Yeah. And we get an odd dice. Thank you. Can get confusing sometimes. I just want to get this over with. So we have no worries with Christian over here. Guess we can walk up and... yeah, we can downgrade one of our dice. 5. So we can use that for a hamstring shot. Right. Good old Hunter's Mark. And Slamma Jamma with the basic shot. Oh, that's sad, but at least he is affected by Hunter's Mark. Good luck getting past this guy. Alright, so we're gonna walk up. Oh, what kind of damage are you gonna do today, my friend? Reroll the low 1 die. 4. They have 10 life each. Well, I suppose we can do this. Move as far as we can. Do a shield bash. And just defend a bit more. So the game really ramps up with the amount of actions you can take and the skills that you have. So it does start off slow, but it gets really good quick. Okay. Got an odd dice? Yeah. Pork brute, gotta go. Okay. We're doing work here. So we just need to defeat enemy with melee attack 1 more, and we're good. Okay. Well, we got low rolls, but we'll try to reroll one of them. 6. So I know we can do at least 8 damage with this. Well, let's start with the Hunter's Mark. Okay. And I guess we can hamstring with Odd. Yeah, get rid of him.
Yeah.
Use our strong attack. This guy. Okay. He does work. So is that tent doing a lot of work. Again, reroll the 1. Try to... Oh. Maybe we can... you know what? Not worth optimizing to that extent. We'll just move here and do a shield bash. Good old defend. Oh. Okay, my mistake. Alright. Let's see here. Well, we're probably gonna have to move, right? If we want to get anything done. So we'll start off with that. I don't mind using a huge dice for it. Get into harm's way, doesn't really matter that much. I'll get rid of one of these. I really love Splash. Even with a 1 roll, you can do 4 damage. Not great. We'll reroll this first. Okay, still not great. Well, the Hunter's Mark is the most important thing we can do here. Still doing massive damage. Wow, wow. And we have our Lone Ranger here. And Christian will make short work of him. Okay, and we can free Amber as well. We need 2 dice of any kind to unlock her, and we're good. Okay. So we've done a few fights, and I suppose we can end it here for now. I might continue the run in a future video or upload a full run where you take out the boss at the end. You know, this is Dobbel Dungeon. It's a great tactical roguelike RPG that has dice mechanics. It gets really good. Like, the more you fight, the more skill points you get, the more options and dice you have. It really gets more intense and exciting as the game progresses. And I'm looking forward to how the developer expands on this game. It's very polished, and I love the art style and aesthetic. It's worth checking out. So, if you liked the video, man, please give us a subscribe. Help us monetize. Like, comment, ask us any questions. And with that being said, the brothers are out. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day.